Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your guy Christopher Watson of Crack Media. Thank y'all for checking the channel out. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you're not, thank y'all for subscribing. Well, today on the channel we are going to talk about a new show on Discovery Channel. If you're a gearhead, you probably have heard of them: Gas Monkey Garage and Richard Rawlings. Now, I've watched some Gas Monkey Garage. Their builds are pretty awesome. Richard Rawlings, he's okay. He can be kind of obnoxious or kind of annoying, but I think he knows what he's doing. So his show is interesting, to say the least. Okay, but anyway, the new show he has is actually called Garage Rehab. Okay, I guess the premise of the show is he actually takes some of his money and invested in other garages that aren't doing so well. So the first episode of this series is of a shop that is located in Grapevine, Texas. The shop name is just Grapevine Automotive Services. So basically it's this guy named Dane. He owns this shop with about, I don't know, 4 or 5 guys that work in it. He owns the shop, but 4 or 5 guys works in the shop with him. He's had the shop for like 10 or 11 years, but the shop looks like crap. It looks like a place where he just hoards cars and parts and tools, and it's really disorganized. So basically the plan for Richard Rawlings of Gas Monkey Garage is to invest money in these garages, help clean them up, make them a business plan so that they can make more money and be more successful, so that, you know, these garages have dreams of becoming a Gas Monkey Garage. So in this episode, he actually comes to Dane and proposes a $100,000 investment, but the stipulations are Richard makes all the calls when it comes to revamping the shop. So, you know, that's a pretty strong proposal. You know, a lot of people that are business owners don't want somebody else coming in and telling them what to do, you know. But if you want to make more money and be more successful, that's what it costs. So Richard gives him $100,000. He absolutely wipes shop. Cleans out everything in the shop, cleans out everything around the shop, and then buys all new parts, all new lifts, all new tools, and makes everything look extra clean. And he also, not only the tools and parts and like lifts and things that he did, he also made the shop kind of stop doing dumb stuff like smoking while working on cars or smoking in the garage, because a lot of times customers are turned off by things like that. You know, if it smells too much like cigarette butts or something stupid, customers don't like to come to places like that. So anyway, he turns the shop around from being basically it sounds like a lot of money, but being a $25,000 a month company to they're probably going to gross probably $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a month just on appearance. Okay, and that's pretty ridiculous. Now, how he does this flipping of or renovating of shops, he has 2 guys that work with him. One guy's like a project manager, project or construction manager for shops like this. And then there's another guy that's like, I guess he's a project manager for different shops as well. So one designs shops, and another like actually manages shops and knows how to make them work and how to be efficient. So the show seems pretty interesting. I think it's interesting because Richard can be so obnoxious or be so annoying, because he's actually throwing in some knowledge on hey, this is what I did, and this is what you're doing that's stupid, and this is what needs to be done to where you can make money. The show looks like it's gonna start later this month, August the 30th. I got an early preview, which is why you're seeing this. And like I said, I think it's a show you probably need to check out, especially if you're a car guy and you're thinking about opening up a shop. I don't think I would open up a shop. I like working on my car myself, but I don't think I want to work on too many other people's cars. It's just a lot of stuff that goes in it. But anyway, like I said, I think you should check the show out. I know I'm stuttering, but I'm trying to make sure I don't get hit by a car. But I think you should definitely check the show out because it looks interesting. It's going to give a lot of pointers on, you know, what to do if you're interested in being a shop owner, being a mechanic. And